So this is Ovis-U1, a unified 3 billion parameter AI model that is not only able to create a picture, but also understand a picture and even edit a picture by just sending a simple prompt. And at least according to the benchmark of the people that is making this model Ovis-U1 is comparable to GPT-4o, at least in some cases. So this is the benchmark score, and GPT-4o scores 75.4, while Ovis-U1 has a score of 69.6. So it is quite comparable and it is better than some other models. And there are a few things that you can do with this AI model. You can use it to describe a picture, and from my testing, it is pretty accurate. You can also use it to create a brand new picture based on a prompt or description. And of course, you can use it to edit some pictures. So you can transfer the style. You can also change the background or remove the background, or to create a PNG or transparent picture. And you can also use it to replace the subject from the photo, or even replace the text from the picture. And while you can download the model and then run it locally on your computer, it still requires somewhat decent computer. Like it requires 16 gigabytes of RAM, and also I believe it was 8 gigabytes of VRAM or GPU. So it is still achievable for most consumers, but I think most people probably don't have enough spaces on their computer to run that. So here, how you can use Ovis-U1 on the browser via Hugging Face. Now you can navigate to this URL, and the link will be available in the video description. And then you can click Hugging Face Spaces right here, and it will direct you to this demo page on Hugging Face. And I do recommend to create a free account on Hugging Face to get more GPU power, more GPU minutes to be able to use this model. Now let me give you one example that I just created on Ovis-U1. As you can see, I tried to modify this picture into the Studio Ghibli style, and this is the result. Honestly, it is kinda alright, although I can tell that it is kinda outdated compared to other models. Now, just to give you a quick context, this is the same picture with the same prompt that I sent to ChatGPT, and the result is much better. It is much more detailed compared to Ovis-U1. But remember, this model is only 3 billion parameter. It is much smaller than GPT-4o, but the fact that it is able to create a picture or even edit a picture by just prompting is nothing short of an amazing accomplishment. So let me show you how you can use this tool. Here you can select whether you want to edit a picture, this option, or to create a picture from a prompt, or to describe a picture, or you can ask anything to AI about the picture that you provided. So I'm going to be using the image text and then to image, and basically it is just editing a picture. Let me just click this button and let me select this picture of a boat, and I want to replace the boat with a yacht. So this is the prompt that I'm going to use. Replace the boat with a yacht. There you go. Let's run and just wait for the tool or the model to convert that into a brand new picture. And for my testing, this is actually pretty good. It is able to just focus the editing on the section that you want to change, and everything else would look more or less the same. And in some ways, it is more accurate than ChatGPT, the GPT-4o image generation. Even though it is good, GPT-4o image generation usually will change the rest of the picture a bit, so you can always tell that the picture has been significantly altered. Okay, there you go. This is the result. As you can see, it's still more or less the same, except maybe the color look a bit more vibrant, and of course the boat has been replaced into this nice yacht. So that's basically how you can use it. You can download a picture by clicking on this button, and you can try some other tools from Ovis-U1 like text to image and image to text. And yeah, given that this model is open source, again, you can go to the GitHub page and you can download the model to your computer and then run it locally, and maybe I'll cover that on my other video in the future. But that's basically how you can use Ovis-U1 on the browser completely for free. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on my next video. Have a great day.